I've been talking to a few people who think that now is a pretty good time to look at AT1s, right? Obviously, post-March, SVB signature, FRC, etc. They've taken a beating. They've been hammered. Value is great. Yields are spectacular. Are they worth the risk?
They have come back very, very strongly. So what we had seen in one of the cases, is really, I would say, company-specific.
Okay.
So largely AT1s, if they are investment grade, we would have some exposure to that as well. Yeah.
And you're noting the central banks are really upping their buying of gold.
Right.
Yeah.
So gold is a very interesting asset class. We all know that it is not so correlated to, equities and bonds. So it sits very nicely in the overall portfolio construct. And the thing about gold is, the supply is limited. According to the, WGC, the World Gold Council, the proven reserves is like 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. So, and gold thrives on a softer dollar. So if we do see interest rates kind of peak out and the dollar kind of softens, that is a tailwind for gold. Yeah. So possibly, above $2,000 per ounce going forward.
So talking about alternatives, I mean, how do you think? Are we in a situation where most, if not all, asset classes are going in the same direction? Which begs the question: do we need uncorrelated returns? Do we?
Yeah. The good thing about private assets, private equity, private debt, actually a lot of the returns are not beta returns; they are alpha. So over time, they are not correlated to public equities or public bonds. Yeah. Hence, again, it's a great asset class to have. It's an alpha generator.
Okay.
So you kind of put together gold, private assets, together with public equities and bonds. Yeah. You have a very resilient portfolio.
Private markets, do you mean private credit?
Private credit included, yeah.
Is this going to be a great year for distressed debt? Or is it too early to say?
I think so. Well, there's not too much of distress out there. Yeah. But yeah, I think private credit, private equity are really very interesting building blocks that you must have in your overall portfolio construct.